Just noticed the corpses of those creatures. So, is that him? Oh crap. Ouch. Sabarini, grape. Banished Night Halberds +8. Raw meat dumpling. Raw meat dumpling. Raw meat dumpling. Bunch of raw meat dumplings. Oh. She gave me a grape. The same Banished Night Halberd, but it leveled up. I finally crafted, oh yeah, the same description, just +8, and the skill is Spinning Strikes. Polearm skill that performs continuous spinning attacks. Hold to continue the attack. Can be followed up with a normal or strong attack. Nullifies projectiles such as arrows while spinning. Cool. Interesting. Yeah, that hurt like hell when I didn't dodge it right. Yeah, looks like the creature's in a looping. Talk to you? Ah, the poor fellow, going perfectly mad. Love, revenge, the frenzied flame melts it all away. Might have to mute because of all the noise going on. So, fire pot. Craftable item prepared using a cracked pot. A cocktail of incendiary materials is sealed inside. Throw at enemies to inflict fire damage. Auto pot, I just read. Red Mane Fire Pot. Craftable item prepared using a ritual pot, engraved with the crest of the red-maned lion. Throw at enemies to inflict heavy fire damage. Even today, the survivors of Radon's battalion employ fire to stave off the Scarlet Rot. Magic Pot. Craftable item prepared using a cracked pot. A cocktail of magically resonant materials is sealed inside. Called a Fox Sorcery in Rea Lucaria. Consumes FP. Throw at enemies to inflict magic damage. Holy Water Pot. Craftable item prepared using a cracked pot. Enchanted by incantations of the Golden Order. Consumes FP. Throw at enemies to inflict holy damage. Highly effective against those who live in death, even preventing them from rising again. The Golden Order has no mercy for those who trespass beyond life's bounds. Poison Pot. Craftable item prepared using a cracked pot. A cocktail of poisonous materials is sealed inside. Throw at enemies to cause buildup of poison. Fitted Pot. Craftable item prepared using a cracked pot. A cocktail of influence is sealed inside. As the mixture ferments, toxins are produced alongside a putrid stench that seeps out once ripe. Throw at enemies to cause buildup of deadly poison. Beware though, those who carry these pots will slowly accumulate poison in their own bodies. Push someone in a privy, expect to get dung on your hands. A privy. Push someone in a privy, expect to get dung on your hands. Freezing Pot. Craftable item prepared using a ritual pot, engraved with the crest of the Carian royal families. Throw at enemies to cause buildup of frost. Originates from the cold, dark moon of Rani, the Carian princess. Sleep Pot. Craftable item prepared using a cracked pot. Enchanted by the incantations of Saint Trina. Consumes FP. Throw at enemies to cause buildup of sleep. Like a lullaby or a quagmire, its light purple haze irresistibly draws its victims down into sleep. Sweet dreams. Cursed Blood Pot. Craftable item prepared using a ritual pot, decorated with the crest of the Lord of Blood. Throw at enemies to douse them in accursed blood, causing summoned spirits to assail them with a rabid fervor. A childhood memory of the Lord of Blood. Beast Lore Pot. Craftable item prepared using a ritual pot, enchanted with assassin incantations. Consumes FP. Throw to create a red shadow. The illusion lures in beasts into attacking. This effect does not change even during combat. Albinuric Pot. Craftable item prepared using a ritual pot. Enchanted by sorceries of the cuckoo. Consumes FP. Throw at enemies to impede recovery actions using a flask of tears for a certain duration. The knights of the cuckoo do declare, behold, they defy blood, unlike any humor that flows in our grand realm. I think I read all of these, right? Except for these, but oh yeah. Craftable item prepared using a cracked pot. A cocktail of incendiary materials is sealed inside, and a short rope that aids throwing has been secured around the pot. Throw at rearward enemies to inflict fire damage. Roped oil pot. Craftable item prepared using a cracked pot. A cocktail of oil infused materials is sealed inside, and a short rope that aids throwing has been secured around the pot. Throw at rearward enemies to soak them in oil, making them heavily susceptible to fire damage. Roped magic pot. Craftable item prepared using cracked pot. A cocktail of magically resonant materials is sealed inside, and a short rope that aids throwing has been secured around the pot. Consumes FP. Throw at rearward enemies to inflict magic damage. Roped holy water pot. Craftable item prepared using a cracked pot. Enchanted by incantations of the Golden Order, and a short rope that aids throwing has been secured around the pot. Consumes FP. Throw at rearward enemies to inflict holy damage. Highly effective against those who live in death, even preventing them from rising again. The Golden Order has no mercy for those who trespass beyond light's bounds. Roped poison pot. Craftable item prepared using a cracked pot. A cocktail of poisonous materials is sealed inside, and a short rope that aids throwing has been secured around the pot. Throw it reward enemies to cause buildup of poison. Roped fetid pot. Craftable item prepared using a cracked pot. A cocktail of influence is sealed inside, and a short rope that aids throwing has been secured around the pot. Throw it reward enemies to cause buildup of deadly poison. Beware though, those who carry these pots will slowly accumulate poison in their own bodies. Push someone in a prairie, expect to get dung on your hands. Acid spray mist. Forbidden art of depraved perfumers. Craftable with a perfume bottle. Uses FP to release an acidic mist from user's mouth, damaging armaments and temporarily lowering attack power. Perfumed powder is held in a mouth to dissolve before being expelled. It was once a restorative art, or so it said. Or so it is said. Have I made? Yeah, I got some of this. So, yeah. Okay, yeah, I feel like I already read all these. Okay. Well, time to go save. Any other surprise encounters here? I feel like I should go to each one just to find if anyone is following or. Yeah. Alexander's still over there. Or does he move once I do something? Alright.